Oh, nice layout. I need to put the chat and pop out and
Ooh, I love the hive layout.
yeah, the hive layout is pretty hype.
5,
I'm not lying.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, they revealed the card they went.
Okay. The card is up.
Let's look at that. Oh, what is Trinity still in the? Okay, no, I was behind. My bad. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about this.
Yeah,
a
there's
lot
no
of
definite.
blocked goals for sure.
Yeah, there's no definite best side on this one, I think.
Yeah. Column 5 has a lot of easy goals in it. For sure. But,
Yeah, true. That we're going to see anyway. We always like make predictions, and those predictions
yeah,
become
the
completely
thing,
wrong when we see
right,
the randomization.
the thing about column 5 in particular is that it's like a good column to have, but it's very difficult to lock yourself into it because all of its goals are like mid-game goals with low item requirements, so you can't really rush any of them.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, once you get your vertical movement option, you could go get all of them.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say row 5 is maybe the worst.
Yeah.
I really don't like it because
row
of
5
Markov.
still has the two fast goals, but the other three, Militia can be really annoying, requires Claw, Markov, Shade Cloak, and Fog Canyon, Crystal Heart. Could be a lot of searching for that row.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I had to guess what we'll see someone lock into, I don't know, it's hard to say. There aren't any like fast randomized goals on the border.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we could see early Queen's Kings stag, but I'm not sure who would choose to go for that, you know? Because column 1 is pretty bad, all things considered.
Yeah, we'll see with the seed, I guess, because if they have early wings, then I don't know, Stagness is pretty okay. If they are driven nail, it's
remember,
really
Stagness
easy.
requires wings and claw.
Oh, you need cloud too. Oh yeah, of course, because it's in the only
Yeah.
Yes, no, you're
Unless
right.
you could collect a lot of stag stations or do a really hard shade skip.
Yeah, it was just in the previous race where you had both glow and wings in the same room. That was actually an easy goal.
Yeah, another thing to consider for this card is that in the middle of the board is a lot of slow goals. Queen's Garden Stag, really far out of the way. Grimchild, Coliseum 1. Even Fluke Hermit, Trader Lord. Like, if this is a close
Hermit
race,
is pretty bad.
This'll probably go well over 2 hours.
Yeah. If the seed is bad, like if, like
Yeah,
I don't know, if it's a
this
wing
is a
seed.
clawless seed, it'll take forever.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long time. I think we just like put ourselves in some like comfy, comfy outfit and.
We didn't point this out either, but we're already off to a slow start with that Geo chest.
Oh yeah, true.
Only giving, what, 150 Geo, maybe 160? I didn't.
It was 160.
Yeah, that's going to be a slow start for us for sure.
Yeah. So Trinity is slightly ahead.
Yeah, Sean stopped and got some geonodes.
Mm.
So that'll have him a nice 50 geo advantage over Trinity here.
Yeah. Now that he gets the Ask God, he has a little bit more. Okay, we're about to see what he's at. Oh, perfect. We're going to see what he's at first night, and then obviously at what is at Vengeful Spirit.
Trinity stopping to pick up the city crest.
Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering if you would get it or not.
Interesting. Not
Look
very
nice.
useful at all. Fluke Nest also not particularly
Yeah.
helpful yet.
Not on the board.
Yep. It's still a very nice charm for damage, but it does require you to find Vengeful Spirit first.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a shiny, squishy charm to put on.
And quick focus. Ooh, that's some very, very slow beginning.
Yeah, very rough start.
Yeah.
I mean, these are nice comfort safety charms, especially quick focus right now.
Yeah.
Future, but those are not getting them to any new areas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
I missed
So
if
let's
Rando
see.
benched to respawn the Husk Guard.
Yeah.
He'll have a very tough time if he goes straight to the shops. From
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'd guess the shop might be. I hope the shop will be loaded, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's going to be like a dark room seed. We'll see.
Dark room seeds are always the best kinds of seeds, of course.
I mean, a closed seed is not. It's pretty good actually because you don't have to think. You're just like in rando mode, and you're just trying to get your movement abilities. But when it's a more open one with more early movement abilities, it's way more open and way more depending on your bingo routing.
Yeah.
Oh, Trinity doesn't even want to go to.
Well, we'll see if he's just getting the grub or...
Oh no, I think it's.
Nope, he's heading all the way up.
Yeah, that's
We're gonna get an early dark room out of Trinity.
a strat.
I really like this play in this situation. I mean, after killing Gruzmother, you have 300 Geo and a 50% chance of being able to buy any shop item.
Mm-hmm.
It is here by going to Resting Grounds. There's a good chance he'll find progression, which will allow him to cut out the Salubra Shade skip. A good chance he might find Geo, which will make the trips to the shops much more profitable. Like a lot of good potential finds. Or it
Yeah,
could be
but-
nothing, so...
Yeah, it could be nothing, and everything could be in the shops. That's the beauty of randomizer.
Yep. There's
And no one
perfect
equips
strategy.
quick focus. Yeah. We'll see. So yeah, Shan is doing a more classic play, going to Grandmother to free Sly and also to die in order to shade skip to Cerebra.
Yep.
So this way we're going to be able to see both locations simultaneously.
Yeah, we'll get a lot of checks at once here.
Trinity. Oh no, Trinity, you need to jump.
Yeah,
The role of the commentator to judge every single mistake of there.
Well, you know, when you're perfect and never fail at dark rooms, you can judge people, right?
Yeah,
Because
I
that's
practice.
obviously what the two of us are.
Yeah, I practiced Johnny's dark room without C dash, so I'm basically God now.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
And
this
yeah,
dark room is quite difficult, no matter how much you practice it. But
second
Trinobi,
try.
getting through
Yeah,
second try, making that look effortless.
yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, really, really nice. If you're not confident that you can get through that in 2 or 3 tries, then this play is much lower value than it otherwise
Mhm.
would be.
By the way, Sean didn't buy the Crossroads tag, so he might be if he has something of value at Cerebras, he might not have enough money to buy the Crossroads tag, so he might actually do the dark room afterwards. I think
Well,
it
the
will
dark
depend
room
on
costs
the.
as much as the stack does, so
Oh yeah, true. So he might just need to
I
walk.
mean, yeah, it would
Yeah,
be
yeah,
weird to go check Dartmouth without the ability to buy stuff, but presumably whatever he would buy at Slubra would allow him to progress to a new area.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like ideally, even to resting grounds via the Shade Skip.
Sharp Shadow, which is a goal, but
Starp
not in
Shadow,
a.
not worth buying right now.
Yeah,
Of
he couldn't
course.
buy it anyway.
Yeah, not a goal he can mark.
Hmm. Holding Wraith.
Well, it's nice to have damage for Trinobi.
Yeah.
Race
Monarch Wings. Oof. Oof.
that just
That
made
is.
this a lot slower.
Yeah, I
A
think yeah.
lot
Column one
slower.
is a no-go zone to me, like the Stag Nest Vessel Fragment, which is supposedly one of the easiest one you can get normally. Being
Of,
locked by 500 essence,
of
that's a lot.
course, keep in mind that this card. Oh wait, hold on. I was going to say something. No, actually, this card really does incentivize Stag Nestle Fragment with Stag Nest Vessel Fragment without wings, because Queen's Guard and Stag is on the board. So
That would be.
the only other out of the way Stag is City Storm Rooms normally. Like even Deep Nest Stag is on the board too. So it's very possible if Dream Nail is buried, we could see our runners go for all Stags.
And Sean got D-Dark at Iselda's. That's cool. I didn't see what he got in. What was that slice? So I suppose there was nothing.
Interesting to see Sean had a. Okay, he quits out.
Okay.
I was gonna say, going into Green Path, or even doing the Soul Catcher check with Just Dive is quite slow.
Yeah, he's probably going to the dark room then.
Yep, we know that
Yep.
2 out of the 3 items he can get in Resting Grounds were bad, but the third one, which is Dive Plunge, we still haven't seen. And meanwhile, Trinobi annihilating Grasshopper. Wraiths is quite powerful against early bosses.
Yeah, the problem is, yeah, that early dark room isn't paying off for Trinobi, I think.
I mean, Trinobi just saved a ton of time compared to Sean. And if he can do this, Wraith skip here, he'll have saved a ton of time. It's quite difficult though,
okay.
so.
Okay, true.
No.
Forgot.
Oh,
I even forgot it
gets
was possible.
Wow, that's really.
What a god. And there is
quite
nothing.
difficult.
Not even buying Fragile Heart. Could you believe it?
I would buy Fragile Heart, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't buy it from Slytherin. I would buy it from Sly.
Yeah.
So yeah, Trinomi now in a great position, using Race to save a lot of time on Sean, both on the Grossmother fight and by skipping the Shade Skip.
Yeah, true,
you
you're
might
right.
even call it Shade Skip Skip.
I don't know. The way it could be worth for Sean is if there is something important in the the resting ground chest, the one underneath in the catacombs.
Yep, he has that one extra item we still haven't seen.
Yeah.
Of course,
Anyway, yeah.
nothing stopping this from being a forced Queen Station skip seed. Could have to go through all of Green Path, find nothing, then use that race to get across the gap in there. It could be a long time before we find progression. Could also be a fluke farm seed.
Oh yeah, yeah, that definitely could be. I think that's what Sean is going to do. Yeah,
Go straight
that's
to
probably
the farm here.
yeah.
Bapanada.
No. Oh, and
Ah, it's expensive.
Trinity doesn't have enough money.
Yeah,
He's
he'll
probably
need to
gonna
farm
farm in the yeah.
a bit.
I didn't catch how much did it cost. I think it doesn't need
I
that
think
much
he
money.
needs 90 more, actually.
Oh, 90. Okay, 90 more is
I thought it was 340.
okay. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah. I think... Looks like he's gonna go for this grub on the right side. Farm the husk card with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Probably not a bad play.
yeah. And
Sean
Sean
gets
got the dark room too.
Great to
Nice.
see. Trinomi killing everything in his path.
Every geo is worth.
Not really the most effective geo farming method, but 3 geo a pop. It's
I had pretty
something.
terrible geo farming at some point in the latest race, so I won't speak about his geo collection.
You can see these husk guards are really efficient for Trinomi,
Yeah.
where 2 casts of wraiths just tear them apart.
Oh, and it's the last node, and you should be fine, I think. Yeah.
Okay,
Then
see
we're
where
going to
Trinomi goes with this.
Yeah.
The fastest check is resting ground still for him, I think. After that, I kind of like to see Soul Catcher before Green Path.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Everything in Green Path is really slow. If you go in there with just time.
Bapanada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'd be talking fastest pickup is Mothman Cloak. All the way on the far left.
Oh, and he decided to go right away to either Green Path or the Soul Catcher check.
We'll see.
Oh, apparently he's going right away for
Green Path?
Green Path.
So there's... This play is good for getting Geo right now.
Mhm.
It's not good for getting items. Luckily, thanks to Wraiths, Trinomi won't have to shade skip to the Green Path chest.
Yeah.
He probably could avoid shade skipping to Baldur Shell, but that would be much harder. But he will have to walk all the way across this area. And so if Sean finds Dash here in Resting Grounds,
Yeah,
will
that would
save-
be big.
he will catch up to Trinomi instantly.
Yeah, definitely. And more than catching up, he will probably like take the lead because like Trinomi is probably going to
Full
do
clear this area.
all of full clear. So at least we're going to see some Wraith skip, so that's hype.
That's true. It's not as bad as coming here with no spells at all.
Nice. Oh, steady buddy. No, it's cheat. Okay.
So, still have Fluke Farm and Soul Catcher outstanding, but Trinomi's play in the green path is looking pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Of course,
Yeah,
don't
I'd really
forget
want to see where is.
Leg Eater, Dashmaster, and Mantis Claw are all in Logic.
Yeah, true.
And that will be probably quite difficult for our runners, if that comes up.
Ooh, me using the Spision strats. The slow seed, being able to like take you down.
So slow.
It's fucking boring. But at least I think if Monarch Wings is behind the dream nail or the dream gate, I'd say there's probably like one horizontal movement ability which is
Claw,
which is early on.
Claw has to be accessible because
Claw has to be accessible.
The essence items are blocked by Claw or Wings as well as Dream Nail. But Dash doesn't, particularly if we find Crystal Heart. It's pretty rare though to get a Claw Seed without Dash. It's kind of hard the way the logic is written.
And Shen didn't do the soul catcher check.
I don't like this. I feel like
I don't blame you.
Obviously, Soul Catcher feels very slow to check because you have to walk all the way around.
Yeah.
And if Mantis Claw is found later, your opponent saves a ton of time over you on that check.
True.
That being said, though,
I'm really curious about it.
Soul Catcher is faster than Mothwing Cloak for sure, as a check. And so if Soul Catcher is Mothwing Cloak, then that could have been race swinging.
Yeah, definitely. But we'll see later, I think.
Yep. It'll also be curious to see when these runners decide to bail out of Green Path. Are they going to check all 3 items before Soul Catcher? They got to try and go into Fungal before Soul Catcher.
I would probably, if I were them, I would probably like do Hornet right now. Then depending on what either if there is Claw or if there is Dash, I would continue Green Path, and otherwise I would like use the stag to go to Soul Catcher, and then depending on when either I would continue Green Path probably.
Yeah. I could see after Hornet heading down to the Green Path chest, and from there down to Queen Station, and taking the stag out from there, maybe.
I have blood, perfect. Yeah.
Alright, a reserve goal. Everyone's favorite.
True. It's true.
So actually, the randomized charms are treating us well so far. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, no other charm goals on here.
Yeah, true. Sharp
found
Shadow
High
and
Blood,
High Blood.
found Sharp Shadow. So, already the seed has become a little bit better than what it was.
And so yeah, Trinomi is bailing out. He's
Go.
probably gonna check Soul Catcher.
Of course, he still hasn't checked Resting Grounds either. So,
Oh yeah, or maybe
that he chooses this first. He hasn't checked the chest, I mean, obviously. He wouldn't have to do Dark Room again.
Yeah, probably using the Mudlog.
Like, alright, it wasn't at Mothman Cloak. Where is it? Just tell me.
Yeah. Whereas Shen is heading to Hornet.
Yep, following right
he's going to save Zod for... Yeah, I think it's a good idea because
this is a really fast Geo pickup. I mean...
Yeah, it's really fast.
Even in speed running, I believe bench flanking is theoretically faster than the Geo nodes. Most runs normally pick up. Just very inconsistent. Then at Rando, it's perfect. It's right on the way. You have the spells to kill it even faster.
Yeah, with Wraith, it's almost instantaneous. And yeah, Trinomy doing the soul catcher check.
Yeah, Mound always feels really slow to check. It's a very linear area.
Yeah.
Only way to speed it up really is dash. Even Crystal Heart struggles. Because
It's
of
funny,
how
it doesn't feel
twists.
that slow in a speedrun, but like in Rando, it feels like forever.
Yeah, you have a real different movement expectation in Rando.
Yeah, probably.
Who's in a speed run, you've already set aside the checks you're going to make. You make the
Okay,
tiny
no, it's
fraction.
money. Oh, the
Okay, bad money too. That's the second worst. All right, we're down to two.
Yeah.
Two easily accessible items in Logic: the Green Path Chest and Boulder Shell. After that, our runners are going to be panicking. If those aren't anything.
No, I mean they can. I mean it's gonna be long, but they can go to Fungal Waste.
Trinomy can definitely do it, since Trinomy has second place time in low percent. Sean has also run low percent, I know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think
Still
Sean
Quite
probably
hard to
can
do
do
that
it.
skip with Wraiths.
I think he can do it.
Yeah,
I believe in Sean.
The nice thing is that because it's with Wraiths, they don't have to do turnarounds. So there's not a risk of diving out of your diving out of the skip, you know?
Yeah.
So otherwise that can be a very real danger. Okay, Sean
got
is gonna
everything?
give us our next green path check.
Yeah, nice.
Looks like he's headed down to the chest. I like this one.
I mean
Boulder
we
Shell.
like this one because we know that there's nothing at Soul Catcher.
Well, we haven't seen Boulder Shell yet either, right? So he has
Yeah, but
going
Boulder
up.
Shell is long. You need yeah, you need a shade skip,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
The nice thing about this is that he won't have to shade skip to get to the chest if he can do the Wraith skip. It's also nice because this leaves open the possibility in the future of checking Boulder Shell with Claw and continuing up into Howling Cliffs, which is really good routing.
Yeah.
Boulder Shell much closer to the items and cliffs than Turtmuff is.
Especially if you don't have Crystal Dash. Can you shade skip to Soul Eater? I think
You cannot
you
shade skip to Soul Eater.
Yeah. Too far.
The shade spawns. No, there are a few different places where the shade can spawn in that room, but none of them allow its leash to get over to Soul Eater, I believe. And actually, without any form of verticality, there are two different jumps which you would need a shade skip for in that room. So it's very much impossible, not even in theory.
Trinity is getting the stag here, and he's probably going to go back to Green Path afterwards.
This is not a bad idea, I think, because
Yeah, that is a good idea.
we know
definitely.
that Dreamnail and Claw and Wings are going to be fairly accessible together in this seed, probably. So column 1 looks very good with that information. That's 4 goals, you know?
Yeah. Plus, if there's nothing in both Fungal Waste and Green Path, that
We'll
means
have to
it's
go
a
back
Fluke
there.
Mom seed.
Yep,
And-
food farm on the table for sure.
And it has direct access to it.
Yep, this could also be nice if Leg Eater has something that's really expensive. Though they'll have massive Moss Charger to farm, so
Yeah, true. Massive Mod Charger and the 2 Shrummel Augurs.
yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine them running into an issue there, now that I think about it. Oh, are we about to see the No, we're gonna see it eventually, Popo. Going to say we saw incredible mine knowledge from Mage in his race against me a couple weeks ago. Sean going for a more traditional speedrunner approach, luring the squid over for a photo.
Why did you get this one, especially?
That's a good question. That goal isn't on the card, of course. In fact, there
It's a
aren't
bit
even
far away.
any Cornifer grubs either. I'm not a fan of getting the right side green path grubs if they're not required.
Yeah, they are really far and
Quite slow.
And anyway, in the logic, checking grub songs or 10 grubs is behind either mono queens or close. So
Okay, Sean did not fill up on souls, so he's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
shape skip this. Not much slower than the fireball skip, of course, when you don't have soul.
yeah, and
this is-
especially if you're not confident enough in your abilities to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this is definitely another big advantage for Trelawney.
yeah, because he did it and he didn't get all the outskirt grubs.
Yeah, after that grub check from Sean now, Trelawney is going to be probably about 30-40 seconds ahead with an additional item check in Soul Catcher. So Trelawney
And King Station opened.
and King Station opened, yeah. Trelawney off to a very good start here. What can still happen, especially if Fluke Farm is at the end of this chain. Trelawney going for a very brave jump there.
Oh.
This room is really hard. Ooh. Really hard to speed run, in a sense, you know? You have to do a lot of leaps of faith.
Yeah, so what is there? Oh, okay.
Oh, there's Mantis Claw. So,
Okay.
this just became a very boring, very normal speed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, while there are a lot of fun edge cases for us to talk about, the randomizer tends to really avoid those in the way it fills items. So we found Claw. Best play now is just to head on into Fungal Waste. So many items there. All quite fast with Mantis Claw.
Has anyone ever used Sharp Shadow and Wings to get to Un without tier? I don't know. Not in the tournament for sure.
I don't know if anyone's used that exact combo, but you might want to look at the Mags video for the Mag skip to get there. It's a very similar concept using Wings, Stash, Claw, and Crystal Heart and a Fireball skip. Where the Fireballs are doing basically the same thing that Sharp Shadow would do to elongate the dash. Yeah, either way, skips of that nature, not the kind of thing we're looking to include in the tournament, or the randomizer logic.
Yeah, I mean, if someone is confident enough to pull it off in a race, that's hype. But I think requiring it in the logic is pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
frankly,
demanding.
the logic already has some kind of questionable stuff in that vein, like using Sharp Shadow to do the Spike Tunnel skip with Steer, for example.
Oh, and so
But fortunately,
decided.
it's quite rare for you to be forced into doing that so late in the seed.
Where does Trinomi go? He seems to go to King's Edge, but then... What is he really wanting to do right now?
Interesting. Are there any goals he could be going for here?
Yeah, he could... Oh, he could be... He might want to talk to Baden, I think.
It is interesting that he isn't marking Queen Station, King Station.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, the left side is not really appealing. Oh, he's gonna talk to Badun and then he's gonna do he's gonna
He wants
do
to
Queen
lock
Station
into
plus
the
King
bottom
Station.
row.
Yeah, I think.
I think column 1 is much better than the bottom row, personally. I really disagree with this play.
I don't know. For now, he's checking dash slash, but I hope he is not going for Hornet 2 because I think it's just a bad idea to do it now because he didn't talk to her.
Yeah, this would
From
lock
the
him out of the
stage
goal if he didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yep, not checking dash slash or quick slash. Both available. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Sean going to show us what's at Wraith.
Fury, okay.
Yeah, useless.
Useless.
So yeah, just looking at this row 5 for Trinomi, this is going to be 3 goals in row 5, which are still randomized for him. He cannot get to Militia with only Claw. He certainly can't get to Markov without finding both dashes.
Yeah, the thing if he was
Crystal Heart is missing in action.
Yeah, if he marked Queen Station, he would be able to mark 2 goals because he has high blood.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Queen
And so
Station.
actually his yeah, he cannot do that. Okay.
Oh, he can do that. All he has to do is
Yeah, but his
the primal aspid.
yeah, but apparently he's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
And
well
he's
that
emptying
could
his
be
reserve.
very very fortunate for Trinelli.
Yeah.
His lack of game knowledge helping him to not make such a terrible bingo decision.
I don't know. I think column 5 is pretty okay.
Column 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, and column 5 is fine, but
Oh yeah, but yeah, we were talking about doing row 5. Yeah, true, maybe.
Yeah. If he had marked either High Flood or Queen Station right after Bardin, that would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, watch Dreamnail. Both copies will be somewhere in Abyss, and will look really dumb for suggesting that column 1 was the best option. But the fact of the matter is that the Wings access has to be fairly early in logic, or we'll be finding Dash very shortly.
Mm.
That's just the way things work.
Oh, and especially like in column 3, there is talk to the Fluke Hermit, and we know that Trinomi in a previous race googled where it was, so
Yes,
we know.
Trinomi has lots of practical knowledge in that area. Really not something he wants to do before finding,
Yeah.
ideally Wings, but at least Crystal Heart. Since there's a really nasty hard save on the way there without either of those. But that is something he could get even right now if he wanted to.
Shen going for the
See,
grub.
I don't think we got a leg eater check out of Sean. And I don't think he can check,
Oh yeah, with
is he gonna prove me wrong here?
but then he doesn't have any
Yeah,
soul
that's not
left.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need Dash or Wings. Or
and
Crystal
he's
Heart
doing
to get
some
there.
early deep nest. Oh, I guess because no,
Okay, what's that leg eater? Nothing.
nothing. And so,
Interesting.
early deepness for Shen, but
It's good for Sean's side of the board.
yeah, but I hope he's
Deepness tag.
confident.
Yeah, you have to really know your dark rooms for the 2
Yeah.
goals in column 5. Deepness Stag not so hard to get to with this item layout, but Mask Maker quite difficult. Not as hard as if they only had wings, but still quite difficult. Yeah, I'd kind of like to see the play to get the S tag, and then come back for Mask Maker.
Anyway, he's going to need at some point to go to Queen's Gardens. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Depending on how
Yeah, we'll see
early
which.
are the dashes.
Right, we'll probably see one of them make that play, but with both copies of Dash missing, it's very presumptuous to think that Jade Cloak is anywhere in the near future.
Yeah, true. No.
Take a lot of luck for that.
Hmm.
Now, you do kind of have to figure that we'll see one of the two copies turning up soon for one of her players. But you never know, this could be a slow seed. It certainly has been so far.
So Tsunami is starting with the Mantis Claw check, I think.
I'd be really happy to see quit out after Dash Master. There's no need to do the Mantis Lord check right now. Quite slow, and Trinomi should be focused on goals.
Oh, no, it's not that slow. Shape of Wound. Oh, perfect. It's not that slow. He has spells, so I don't know. It could be pretty
And
fast.
Trinomi is kind of pinned while he waits for Dream Nail. So, checking items, not a bad idea at the moment.
Yeah, so at least he's going to open the way, and then we'll see if he decides to go to Dash Master or if he wants to go right away to the Mantis Lords.
You know, we didn't mention this earlier, but look at column 3 with 3 Dream Nail blocked goals. The other two, column 1 and Fluke Hermit, are some of the longest static goals on the board. So,
Yeah, that's bad.
if they don't find Dream Nail early, this will be very long. Neither of them will be able to get to the other side. It could come down to who decides to dive into column 1 or Fluke Hermit. Actually, getting the Fluke Hermit will be quite hard without a way to get past the... What are they called? Flukabungas or something?
Oh yeah, the big, the big fluke guy. I don't know. I really don't know the name of that enemy.
They have a weird name, but they're quite threatening with only claw.
Yeah, they are. Oof. Un with that Mantis Claw. Yeah. Shan doing the dark rooms. I think he's doing okay. He just died. He just had a damage.
He's on the second dark room. This one can be a little annoying because when you hit the spikes on your first attempt through, you reveal a lot of floors which stay revealed permanently and make it a lot harder to get through. Sean has some interesting strats for this room, by the looks of things. You see where he's jumping from that slightly taller platform to the really thin one?
Yeah.
If you actually walk off that platform instead, there's a lower one, which you'll just naturally come onto. It's a much more consistent strategy than his Leap of Faith.
Okay, so Dreamnail is at the Mantis Lords.
Yeah, Trinomi has basically locked this one up with that. I don't want to be too pessimistic, but Sean is an extremely long way from making this check. And if Trinomi plays aggressively on the bingo card from here on out, he could get, I don't know, probably 6 goals in the next 20 minutes. Like, he could move really quickly with this, for sure. I'd love to see Gorb coming up.
Gorb would
followed
be
by Sharp Shadow.
nice one.
I don't think that this is a situation where you conceal the Dream Nail. I think this is a situation where you try and take as many goals away from Sean as possible.
No, Trump is not randomized. That would be really bad, if you like do that 5 minute check and then in the end it's glowing warm. No, it's not randomized. And what is a dash master? Deep focus. The goal is not on the ball, but they have both quick focus and deep focus.
Yeah, never on the board when you need it.
Definitely. Ooh, Sean at
I don't like
1
that.
HP. Oh, but it's... Oh,
He's
yeah, it's
killed all the
basically
enemies
there.
already.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's arrived.
Sean should be safe as long as he doesn't
Oh,
fall in the last spikes, which are quite easy to
What?
avoid normally. But
please,
he really
please
has to heal
I'm
too.
really worried.
I'm questioning the decision to not heal here. Sean may be tilted, but this is just bad play.
Oh no.
Yep.
Crap.
I don't know what Sean was
I don't
trying
understand,
to
yeah.
do by not healing, but that was an extraordinarily costly play.
Yeah.
That's like probably about 3 minutes given the pace he was going through there.
Crap. So Trinum is getting a sharp shadow before Gob. I think he won. Yeah.
Sean posting in Bingo chat, I suck. Trelmy responding.
Trinum is saying mood.
Poor Sean. I do feel bad.
Oh, and-
This is quite painful.
and Trinomi went to Celebras, but he didn't have enough money.
Yeah, he's a long ways away. Probably the fastest way to get up there to that amount of geo would be to go to Gorgeous Husk or Crystal Guardian 1. And I think we're gonna see Gorgeous Husk right here.
Gorgeous Husk, maybe even some relic setting if he is not confident in doing the Johnny's Darkroom
True.
without any
Getting Lantern would be a very good
without
play.
Slash.
Though, I don't know, it's possible that Trinobi will want Geo for other things, and buying Lantern could end up being costly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Sean onto the second Dark Room. Was going slow, killing all the enemies. Not a bad play to avoid the same kind of health situation he ended up in the first time.
Ooh, he fell. Okay, so Trinity definitely heading. Oh crap! the Husk was right underneath
Yep.
him.
Looks like
Yeah, but
Trinobi
it's-
got rushed
it's
that
good.
one play.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he's rushing Water Knights. Who knows?
I mean,
Water
it's
Knights and then
possible.
Gob.
Watcher Knight's not a bad play, though it's still slower than Sharp Shadow will be for Tom.
Yeah, now, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I see some people in chat talking about Hive Blood versus Deep Focus. Hive Blood is much better than this. I definitely think that these runners could consider equipping Hive Blood instead of Fragile Strength here. Especially Sean going through Deep Nest. That would have helped him a lot on his last run. Just keep in mind how much time you lose to healing in this game.
Trinomi
As Trinobi,
has a very monk-ass moment.
yeah. It's curious, a lot of people will do what Trinobi did and try and dive in the center of the Royal Sentry's hitbox. If you just dive along the edges,
Yeah.
you'll go through them and do full damage normally, so... questionable. Real lack of game knowledge in the youth of today. Sean struggling with the second dark room. It's very long, and no matter how far you get in there, you restart at the very beginning. So
Yeah, that's the problem when you do it without lantern.
yeah, Sean jumping off of that platform, like I mentioned before, if he would just walk off of it, he would have no problems. But he doesn't seem to be very familiar with darkness. Like he certainly knows
made
it.
it.
I don't want to like overextend my criticism because he did a really good job getting to the last room, the end of the last room, on his first attempt. But a lot of his setups just aren't consistent, and it's really hurting him that way.
Yeah, they are allowed to use a map. They are allowed to use everything actually. They
Any
can build
online
things,
resources.
yeah, any online resources they can have it
Yeah.
because they will lose time by searching for it. So
Yeah, just not the help of others, of course.
yeah, and not watching the stream also.
Of course not. Dronomi making my least favorite play. I find this very curious.
What is going to
Yeah, I don't know.
get?
Maybe Grimchild? But that would be a very unnecessarily slow play right now. Like,
Oh.
I really want to see Dronomi barking Dream Bell goals right now. That's what he's able to do. It gives him a huge board advantage if he acts on it now before Sean can stream now. And
Maybe
concealing information is nice and all, but at the end of the day, you want to get goals while you can't get goals. Oh, but maybe we're gonna see Royal Waterways play. Gotta get the key and go into the sewers. That's definitely viable.
Maybe it's doing the Stagnest play, but with opening every stack station. No, he's going down, so no, definitely he's not.
Yeah,
I think
I think this is a mistake. Not opening the city storerooms while he's over here. Like, I don't normally like getting city storerooms, but if you're going to come 2 transitions away from it, then I think it becomes very reasonable. Especially if he's not going to do Soul Sanctum right now.
Yeah, I mean Chloe's behind 500, I think, right? So
Yeah, Wings
not
is behind
that much. Not that much. They can have it pretty.
Yeah, and Gorb and No Eyes will get him over halfway there.
Yeah.
After that, I don't know, you could do Elder Who and Zero if you wanted
Zero,
to.
yeah.
Or Galeon. A lot of choices. But yeah, it'll be very hard for him to get back to Soul Sanctum now, especially if he hits hard save in the junk pit. He'll have to do that whole climb a second.
What?
Of course, Dronomi doesn't really need to check items in this position. With where Sean is, he could possibly even finish without finding Dash, but I don't know.
Yeah, he might actually be going for the.
Yeah, I think that
For
his
the
play
Fluke
is to
Hermit.
get to Fluke Hermit here.
Oof.
He is fairly under-equipped if he wants to do Fluke Farm here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Flukmam would be really
Like, it's
painful.
quite possible with Wraiths, but and he does bench here, so we may be about to see that. Even for a runner of Dronomi Excalibur, though, it'll be very easy to dive. Meanwhile, Sean, I believe this is still the second Dark Room. Yep.
I'm not good at Deepness Dark Room, I have to admit.
Yeah, this is the second Dark Room. It's, he's close to the beginning. So really, right back to where he was when he quit out because of what
Okay. Yeah, we're going to see a Fluke Mom. I think Trinity was reading the chat when Mick was really sad that it wasn't Fluke Mom Sid, so he's making him. It's making
Well,
him
with Fragile
displeasure.
Strength and Wraiths, this will be a quick fight.
Yeah, true.
Would like to see more Wraiths rather than Fragile Strength, but whatever, Trinomi.
I mean, you need soul too.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be hitting Flute Farm when you're full on soul.
Oh, nice. No, actually, yeah,
There he
it was
goes.
really fast.
Yeah, Wraith's quite powerful on this patch.
Oh, and Geos. Okay.
And just the max Geo pickup on Botrinates.
Sorry, Mick, but this check was garbage. I mean, it's good.
No, I
For
would
Geo.
never call the
For Geos, but
55 pickup garbage.
yeah, but
Look
it's
how many
not...
garbage charms we haven't won yet.
Anyway, everything is at Weaver songs anyway, so...
Yeah, Sean's just going by Dash Crystal Heart. Actually, Weaver Song could have Crystal Heart, and then Dash be in the chest. It'd be quite unpleasant. Because
Oh,
normally
and
you don't
yeah,
wanna
Sean
check
made it.
Oh yes, Sean did make it, and he
Nice.
doesn't fall in the room afterwards. Always scary, Distant Village. 'Cause there's one jump which you can't make without a dash or a fireball skip. Or a wall jump.
Okay, he got dismissed.
Sean is through. Trinomi damage tanking his way through this waterways path. Makes it through easily.
So yeah, decide to get the Fluke Hermit rather than Gorb. Maybe he's planning on Sean to not find the Dream Nail right away. So maybe he wants
I
to
mean,
like...
But like, even if he marked it right now, like that hardly screams. It's,
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't see much value in that. Especially when you do a really slow play
Oh.
like this instead.
Ho is in deep
Oh,
trouble,
no.
I think.
I don't know why he did that, but he decided to fall there. But that's gonna make
I
this...
think he knew that he didn't have any
Oh no.
soul left.
I hope that Sean took out this hard save.
Oh, and Sean took Sharp Shadow.
Oh, he can probably get back up on the right side.
Yeah, he can.
That sucks for Trinomi. That sucks. Sean is moving on the board now. Trinomi has had a very long time in City of Tears area.
No way.
Wait. Well, Trinomi isn't trying anything, so I'm frustrated. But
Is it soft lock?
this is Sean's revenge.
Yeah, I think Sean did it. I think he did it on purpose. He knew. Oh my god, no way. No
Oh,
fucking
no.
way. No fucking way.
This is a big think moment.
Oh, damn. I don't even know what we're supposed to do right now.
I think this is gonna have to be a re-rate.
Oh, a what? Excuse me, you were cut.
Chunk Pit hard save without dash.
Damn. I really don't know.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I think they are talking to each other.
Yeah, they're talking in the bingo chat right now.
Yeah. Maybe Trinomi could install debug mode, get out, and then uninstall it. I think that would be like the most
Sean,
reasonable thing.
quote unquote. I guess I should fix that. This would be a good moment for Nick. Nick loves calling out Sean to fix his stuff. Alright, looks like Mick is suggesting that Trinomi will be allowed to get back to the waterways match. And then they'll resume the race.
Good info was going. Yeah, so Sean is saying in the bingo chat that he was about to go there as well.
The Coliseum hard save is fixed. I see people talking about that. The area is designed so that you can escape it now. It sucks you up. It looks very strange, actually.
Oh, and Trinomi is not using the mod installer, so he's actually like
Oh.
downloading the debug mode right now, I think.
That would be funny. Well, you know, this kind of stuff happens. The Fluke Hermit goal is actually a very recent addition to the goal pool. I think only from a few months ago, right before the tournament started. So we've only seen it in a few matches so far. And of course, it's very rare to not have dash or wings or crystal.
Yeah, definitely. So that's
very rare. I love this banter in the bingo chat. It's too amazing.
So yeah, don't be surprised if Trinomi starts flying.
Yes, Trinomi is about to do strange things.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to.
Oh no, he got the menu glitch. Oh, but he gets out.
He's cheating, I think.
It's not scrolling.
He doesn't even know where to go.
Wait, does he have to? Okay, yeah. He fixed the scroll.
Yeah, Mix said to him to go to the bench, to the Fluke bench. I mean, the seed wasn't long enough. You know, he thought he was going too fast, so he decided to do that, just in order to, like.
Oh, okay. Trinomi has made it back.
Yeah.
All right, now he has to successfully navigate the menu one more time.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
And now remove the mod, and he'll be good to go.
I think he's not planning.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Mig is making sure he's removing the mod.
Because, well, we've already seen it. Debug screws with the menu in a lot of annoying ways. It also
I think debug is not here. You need to install
manually.
it.
Yeah, the current patch debug kind of sucks.
I don't know. I never use it.
A total of an hour, but there are some situations where you have to use it.
Yeah, I mean, I used it to practice dark rooms, like right before this.
Okay, after all of this, we're going to get an infinite load next, and then...
or an invisible dunk defender.
We have to get out of bounds dunk defender at the very least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, our racers have resumed. We're finally going to get to see what was over your leader all this time.
Yeah.
Actually, Sean's getting awfully close to 10 grubs. It's at 7 now. So we could see grub songs in too.
Let me check. 7. And it's long nail. Okay.
I'm just waiting for Defender's Crest to be dash. And all of this will have been for nothing. Just the wrong order
Yeah.
of checks.
So I'm wondering what Sean will be doing afterwards. Because so he was planning on going to Fluke Hermit, but
But he's
so
certainly not
now
going
we
to
know
do it
it's
now.
a bad idea.
Coliseum 1's very attractive for Shauna. Alternatively, Nail 2 or Bardoon are on the table.
Yeah.
Bardoon's a little hard with this sign of blood out. I'd also like to see him by Lantern, actually, so he can go back and get Mask Maker. Yeah, I'm kind of torn as to whether I want Sean to rush Column 3 or open up a new line. Column 3 is really slow for him right now.
Yeah, and because he's really far from getting the Dream Nail at. Oh, and
Of course.
you said it. Of course, Amathedi. You.
Yes, that's right.
Of course.
I'll admit it. While everyone was installing debug, I went and found the seed and opened mod log. Obviously.
Not even. Oh no, forget it. He cannot do that without a shade skip. I was saying not even an Ismaster check, but it would be really long and useless.
Yeah, actually, he can't do it right now, even with the shade skip. He would need Dash Master.
Why?
Because he doesn't have tier Crystal Heart or Wings. So, in order to get there, he would have to do.
The channel skip, you can do it with Wraith.
Yes, you have to do a Wraith skip
Yeah.
to get past the first acid bit, and then a shade skip to get past the second.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so the
Yeah, he won't. He wouldn't have enough soul anyway. Okay. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that
Trinobi
makes sense.
is going to reveal the dashes. So that is the downside. Is that because of that incident earlier, Sean will have no doubt where Trinobi could have possibly come up.
Yeah. Oh, and he didn't open the shortcut because he flew all the way.
Of course,
was-
Trinobi could possibly opt to go get, I don't know, Watcher Knights before marking Fluke Hermit. I don't know if that would really keep Sean off the trail for very long, though.
Yeah, I don't know what Sean is doing right now.
I think he's going to go get Geo Hermit. That's what I would do.
No, not Google hype. I mean, there was something really interesting which happened earlier. Scary, actually. So here, there is a hard save.
Now, does the
And,
hard save happen a second time? I wonder.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, Trinobi will be able to quit out then. That'll be nice.
I don't know. Does he really want to stay in the waterways?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not sure
yeah.
it's faster.
He
Anyway,
can't get Nail 2 yet, though, which is annoying.
yeah, it's too bad.
He really doesn't want to either, because Corbin advice. Not that those would be too much lower, but still.
So yeah, Scary. What happened is that
Trinobi hard blocked, basically.
yeah, he had saved and got hard lock in the seed because there is a hard save in the junk pit, and he went there without dash. He got dash at Dunk Defender right afterwards, and so he couldn't go out, and he couldn't go to Fluke Hermit. So it was basically hard locked. He had to
so
install debug mode,
debug.
no clip, and invincibility, and he went back to the latest bench he was at. But yeah, the funniest is that like his next check was what could have prevented him from soft locking, and yeah, he's definitely hiding that he got something which prevented him from hard locking here.
I wonder what Tranomi is doing now.
Oh, but yeah, no, he was just waiting on occasion to mark it. Okay. Oh, and the Soul Sanctum play. Oh, Watch Night played, probably. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I wonder what Sean is doing up here. He can't do Watcher Nights yet, or he can't mark it at least.
I think he's just it's just his normal path to
Glenn?
sell relics, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. But he did bench here, so he obviously plans on checking something, either Soul Sanctum or Watcher Nights.
Maybe he's not confident.
Not a huge fan of the Watcher Nights check with this item load for Sean. They'll be much easier for Tranomi.
Oh, and it's going. Oof.
Oh, this is gonna be painful, Sean.
Yeah. Ooh.
Number one, Tranomi will have a faster fight anyways, and he's already in there.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, Sean couldn't mark this even if he beat Tranomi out for the kill.
Tranomi going for the very aggressive Wraith strats. I mean, it works well, so yeah, you're right to do it. Oof. Don't die though, Tranomi, please.
Yeah.
Don't make us lie.
That would put him back in Waterways, right? I don't think he benched.
Yeah, he didn't bench.
It's hard to imagine him dying here, though.
Yeah.
Very easy to play it safer with dive. And just stall out this last part of the fight.
Yeah, I think he's going for the safest rates. Oh no, dive strat, but no, he actually put some. Oh, don't die. Oof. That was. I was afraid for a moment. Oh, but if it doesn't mark it right away, I know, but no, Sean cannot mark it.
Yep, it's not important.
Oh, anyway, he died.
And Sean dies. Really hard fight with low items.
Oh, his mist is incredible. Now he can check.
That is really bad for Sean if he ends up getting discouraged from doing the Watcher Knights check. Because he really needs that for Militia.
That is true.
Well, we'll see what he does. Probably gonna get his shade back at least.
Now, what does Trinomi will do?
Cardoon is his fastest snipe right now, I think.
And yeah, he was discouraged to do the Watcher Knights chest.
Or he might be tempted to farm 3,000 geo for the Mount Vessel. That's an option. I don't think it's a
How
good
many
one,
is
though.
it? 300?
3,000.
3,000 I meant, yeah. Okay.
No, Trinomi does have Dream now, though. He also is dead, but that's another thing.
That's a noof from me. That would have been very good if he decided to go to where is it? What is it? You know, the Palor in
We have
that's what it should have done. The Palor in
this jug pit save.
Asian Basin, and then. But it's
Died
good to
there.
know.
Death warped back to junk pit.
It's good to know. I mean, that's what I like about Rando.
Tronomi is
that-
going to have this route memorized by the end of this race. Looks like Tronomi practicing his strategy for these enemies.
Yeah, I think he's rooting for junk pit percent. God tuner percent more. Oh.
So now
Yeah,
we have
that's
seen both
bad.
runners take awful deaths because of their refusal to heal. In situations where healing would be quite easy. Sean in the dark room, and now Tronomi in King Station.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if I've ever even seen the Shades King Station, so that'll be interesting. Okay, Tronomi is scurry lost now.
No, I think he's going for. He's going to
King's
the
Idol,
to Ismaz probably.
think.
Oh, maybe he's just going to the right side of City of Tears through the.
He can check
Going
Ismas
defender.
very easily right now.
Yeah.
I don't think that he has much reason to. He can finish the seed with his current item load, I think. Plus wings, which we know where it is.
Yeah. Oh, he could actually like buy 6 mag pins.
Oh yeah, 6 map pins is easy. As long as
Mhm.
he gets back his 2700.
Yeah, 6 map pins. Then he buys the lantern because he needs to do no ice. Then, oh, Queen's Gardens because he has its masters, so it's pretty okay to do it. 3 extra notch. I think he may have already that. Can't remember.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even really need wings for a while. That can be a very late goal for him, since he can open up 2 lines. He can open up his second and third lines right away with no eyes and map pins.
Yeah, I always forget how many notches do you need to get 2
You need
extra
10
notches?
charms.
How many?
10 charms. So Tronomi currently has
10.
8. He needs
Yes,
2 more.
okay. Yeah, it's too much. Okay, wasn't sure. Okay, so probably
Buy his lantern, and then buy 6 charms. This should cost 650 geo to get the charms.
Yeah, and then the map pins.
Oh, I mean the map pins, sorry, not the charms.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste money on that.
Yeah, I
Get
was
the goal first.
not buying the quill though. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Getting the expensive Dream Nail Pen. Interesting choice.
Okay, got it. So why is he killing this thing? We don't know.
Yep, it's a mystery. I think that right now, the best thing to do is go for 3 notches into Gorb, followed by Pale Recur into Colo 1. That would be what I would do. But it looks like we may be about to get a Crystal Peak play, which I don't think makes much sense at all. Meanwhile, Sean very
Sean-
carefully carrying this 3,000 Geo into Ancient Basin. Oh my god. His dodging leaves a lot to be
Oh.
desired, I would say.
Are we going to see? Oh, that's.
Not a super hard spike tunnel.
Ooh.
It's very
But
wide,
it's.
but still very impressive that he went
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
very nice to look at it.
I would not
Oh,
go
but
for that.
why does
Dive?
Shan go there instead of trying to rush for nade 2? Oh no, he's actually doing the Fanta Vessel fragment. Okay.
Sean is probably trying to hold out in case he finds Dream now and has to get Dream Warriors, not knowing that Trinomi has a huge lead on him in that regard. But
Okay, yeah.
I
That
still
makes
don't
sense,
like
though.
it because the nail upgrades only don't completely increase Dream Warriors HP to compensate for the damage.
Mhm.
And with Race, you already have really bad Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
So I think Nail 2 would still be a good play.
Dash Master. Mm.
Okay, so what is Sean's next play? Looks like Nail 2, probably.
Okay. Yeah, that
This
makes sense.
sense.
But
It's going to be extraordinarily expensive, though.
Yeah, does he even have things to do it?
No, he's 1,000 Geo away with no relics.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe he has an idea we don't have. I don't know.
Maybe. It's possible.
But I hope he doesn't die though. Okay.
Is this a Crystal Peak play? What would you even go for in Crystal Peak? Jade Cloak? Jade Cloak and Crystal Heart are the two items from it. Trinomi needs Crystal Heart. Sean needs Jade Cloak. Sean also needs this Mystere and Dream Nail, but those are a whole other thing.
So yeah, I think we're going to see a no ice play.
No, I think this is Queen's
Oh
Card.
no.
Or Elder 2.
Neither of the two.
Trinomi
Good
may be
commentators, by
planning
the way.
on getting 500 essence all at once, or maybe he's just going to deep.
Oh, I think Trinomi didn't check Sports Room.
Oh, maybe he wants Mask Maker. That would make sense. I don't think Mask Maker is the fastest goal for him to snipe, but this will get him into Queen's Garden as well, so it's viable enough. And yeah, we didn't see Spore Shroom before. This could be something really nice.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if he quit after this. Okay, Geo, we don't care.
No, he wouldn't come all this way just for one item.
I don't know.
Or at least I hope he wouldn't. Okay, Trinomi
so-
diving into deep cut.
The Mask Maker play. Why not? Oh yeah, it's maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, it's maybe actually doing.
It's a shame that he didn't follow through with Hard In. He could have gotten it while he was there. Just didn't have the confidence to go through with the Aspen Pogo.
I'm thinking. Yeah. Does he? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's one. I'm aware of having 3 notches in his reserve.
Yep.
I don't know. It might be the right time to actually go for to expand his base row. I don't know, but maybe he's planning on doing that later. I don't know.
And Trinomi's base row is already expanded enough. He has access to column 2. And it's not under attack. So this is a situation
But it's
where
okay. Oh, yeah, but it's actually I think
going
he's
for
gonna do.
his next line.
Yeah, I think he's going to get the Queen's Garden stag from Mask Maker.
Yeah,
It's not that far.
Not a huge fan of this play. This is the second slowest of the remaining column 2 goals, and I don't think that there's much reason to go for it at this point.
Yeah, but actually, because it's one charm
It-
away of getting 3 extra notches.
Alright, not only is he one charm away from 3 extra notches, Pale Lurker is also available and has great synergy with column 3 if he feels this desperate need to hide that he has Dream Mail.
Mm-hmm.
So interesting that he's skipping Weaver Song. Possibly worried about getting sniped on this. But,
Yeah, maybe.
That would be a very likely goal. If he found another charm notch in there.
Now imagine doing that in the dark.
Yes, this is a very difficult dark room. Even I don't know it. No. I've met hundo runners who claim to know it going up. I don't believe that though. Alright. Metronomy has made it across the board.
Now, what is planning on doing? Oh, he's actually going for the play as said, or maybe I don't know. Maybe he's doing something else, and I don't know. But
Okay, he's going for Queen's Garden. Just as slow.
yeah,
That's all there is to say. It's slow.
I
It's
can understand.
about the same speed as Pale Lurker is, actually. And it does have utility if you want to back for Trader Lord. And Marmu could be good too for getting up to 500 essence, if that's what he wants to do.
True. Oof, sniped. Getting the bench here. Yeah, I mean it doesn't. Yeah,
I missed
it's okay
what
because
Dash Slash was on Sean's side. See
I
what Quick
don't
Slash
think
is.
about it.
If he survives. Oh my. Getting swarmed here. Yep,
Pretty
and
sure it. Oof,
gets
he's
murdered.
dead. No, I'm pretty sure he didn't buy it. Didn't buy it. Sorry.
Yep,
English.
Primal Aspid's quite a dangerous enemy. We'll see if he opts to go back there. Very demoralizing in Sean's position, of course. I would actually... Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'd like to see Sean go get that hero goal, but he still doesn't have Dream Nail. And he's never checking Pungle at this point.
Yeah. I think if he wants to, if he finds another a dream, then it's gonna be the other one.
Unfortunately, too, Sean has been too coy for his own good by not checking waterways here. You know, he said that he wasn't going to go there because now he knows Trinobi got soft locked. Checking it with Just Claw, but that is where Dash is. And who knows where the other copy is. It might not even be accessible without Dash. It certainly is possible. Okay, Trinobi through the arena. Making his way onward to the Stag Station. Meanwhile, has opted to return for Quick Flash. I sort of like cutting your losses in this. It's so slow to get back here. And the item density isn't worth it. Sean commenting, I still suck. Trinobi replying, dude, same. This has been a rough race for Sean, unfortunately. just a couple really nasty deaths, compounded with missing dash and dream nail. At this point, it's really going to be a matter of seeing how many more goals
Are we
you can
going to
get.
see a Trinity death? No, for now. We're
I
not.
can't imagine that. Trinomi has lots of options to farm here. Yeah, Shauna is getting this pogo in. Oh no!
Oh, so he lost his money?
I don't think he had much. He had like 200. Oh, don't go back. Don't go back.
Yeah, now there's nothing to
Okay.
go there anyway.
I say okay, I have no idea what Sean's doing now, but whatever.
Let's just hope Quick Slash wasn't like Dream Nail or the other dash.
So yeah, I don't even know what Sean can get at this point. Nail 2 and Bardoon are accessible, of course, but
Mhm.
you can't get Hera without going to Mantis Lords, which he's passed up. Can't get Trader Lord without going to Dung Defender. Can't get a Militia without Isman Steer, but she passed up at Watching Nights.
Okay, going for Mamu as you proposed. Yeah, that's pretty interesting in terms
Probably
of
faster than
essence.
Elderhill.
Yeah, Eldu is way out of the way. I mean, regarding goals.
Yep. Trinomi is having a very slow Marmot fight, but what can you do? As long as he doesn't die here.
He benched in the Queen's Garden station. So
Oh yeah, that's right. He took the bench first. No danger of that. Would like to see some race here. He didn't seem to know the timing for it though. And gets murdered. Sean commenting, "Poggers in the chat," quote unquote. Can anyone explain to me what that means? I think I need help with it, chat.
Mamu doesn't help with the goal directly, but wings it behind. Yeah, 500 essence, as Mick said.
Trinomi,
However,
so talented he doesn't even have to save a shade.
yeah. I'm.
We're seeing
yeah.
the
Okay.
quit out strike
7 quitting.
of Trinomi.
Otherwise, I would have called a Monka on this one. Oh, and Shani's checking Rub Song.
Shanas.
Yeah,
You
checking
said
Rub
Shanas.
Song. Oh no, I thought he was. But oh, I think he's liking one.
Yep, he's gonna get this one right
One
by the
grub.
entrance.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Marmot
Yeah.
looks very easy if you don't jump into him. Or stand still while he hits you, or miss your attacks.
Hmm.
In other words, just be better. Or, don't be bad, also. I think we can now officially say that Marmot was not faster than Elderhill.
yeah.
Or we're approaching that point. I mean, maybe we'd have to die another.
Oh.
Stalwart
Oh,
Shell.
Stalwart Shell. Oh.
Not
You hate
what
to see
Sean
that.
needed to get back into this. In reply to Sean, Trinomi has posted Hog in the bingo chat. just in case anyone felt like they were out of this secret runner drama.
Then I'm really wondering what Trinami does right now.
Yeah, Trinomi's doing something interesting. Probably headed down to Weaver's Den, since he asked it earlier.
Maybe,
That'd be my
yeah.
guess. Or maybe we'll see Galleon even.
Hmm.
But, from Sean, yeah, barring, of course, checking the places where we know are valuable, which seems very unlikely at this point, I'd really like to see a Shopkeeper's Key play from him.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
been
Sure.
hidden for quite some time now. Yeah, neither runner wanted to go to Crystal Peak without Dash or Crystal Heart, but sooner or later you have to make that commitment. Yep, Trinomi's gotta check these two items. Sean did not look at them when he was here.
If it's either a dash or a dream nail, I will probably
Yeah.
scream.
That would be awful for Sean.
Yeah.
Of course, it would have had to have been Weaver Song and not the chess.
But yeah, can Trinami even check the chest?
He can with a Shade Skip.
With the chest, but yeah, that's
I don't
not
believe that's
worth.
in Logic though.
Yeah, it's not worth.
You could probably actually Fireball Skip to it too, now that I look at the distance with Dash Master, but
Yeah, you could do it with
yep, it is checkable.
With Wings.
And we know it's in Logic too right now, because Wings is in Logic.
mhm.
Green Path. Interesting. This could be Shape of Un. I hope it is No Eyes. This is not the right stag for that. Yeah, it looks like Shape of Un.
Why though?
Nope.
It's what?
Looks like a
Oh,
bottom cliff sentry.
Yeah.
Did we ever see Alder Shell from Chernobyl?
N- uh, no, but
never mind.
actually,
This is
it's going
Thorns.
down. What?
Chernobyl is checking Thorns of Agony.
Tones? But why?
That is the question, isn't it? I mean, like, Crystal Heart will help him finish because it gets him that nice all growth skull. But Chernobyl
Yeah.
doesn't need Crystal Heart right now.
Well, on the other end, yeah, Cliff will be a good play because he has Gorb there. He also has a few checks.
Oh, and he even has Green Gate now, so he can leave
Okay,
the Green Gate
so
and lift
okay.
and return after getting wings to get the Stagnant Festival back then. Or Chernobyl could have just bought City Storerooms because I think that's the only stack he's.
I think he's going for No Eyes first.
I am pretty sure that Chernobyl is only messing with City Storerooms and Deep Nest, but like you was right by Deep Nest. Are we seriously about to see Grimchild? Did he really leave his Dream Gate there? Meanwhile, I can't even comprehend this routing, Sean. This is the he is going to do the left side City of Tears into first time fungal play 2 hours into the seed. This deserves some applause.
Yeah. I mean, I did.
Hey,
I
this
completely
is
forget
a great
about
way to
the-
get back there. Or no? Is he backing out of it? I was gonna say this is a great way to get back because when you don't check it early, a lot of times it's too slow, and it's hard to justify heading back there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Instead, Sean is getting small amounts of geo. Looks like he wants to get enough to get L2, I guess, but he doesn't have enough still, because he needs 1,050. And Trinomi
Oh, D
just gets even richer with Descending Dark. Not useful for the Dream Warriors he's gonna fight, but I mean, more firepower is more firepower.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost about what Sean is doing.
I don't get why he doesn't just go to Lil.
How many geos does he need right now?
He needs 70.
70. I might try to farm them here. I think that's what he's doing.
There are so many better ways to farm cheap.
Yeah, but it's complicated when you're in a race. No, it's just it's hard to think straight. And I'm not saying that because I had a terrible geo collection session in my race.
Interesting that
In general.
Trinomi does all of these weird item checks and then skips Journeys and Cyclone Flash.
Yeah. I mean, Cycle Side is not there yet. But
Yeah, but there's no reason to check. There's not much reason to check Cyclone Flash after Horde. Misses Dreammail storage. Obviously, not a major glitch.
no, Dreamnet storage doesn't work on current patch.
It does with Quality of Life mod,
With what on?
the QOL mod.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
Yep. That was just another game knowledge snafu.
Do the player know what's on the cards? Yeah, it's hard to believe, but they do know, and they sometimes avoid what is on the card. But yeah, they do. That's part of the
It would be
thing,
quite
you know.
difficult to guess
Yeah,
what
it
goals
would
to
be
go
difficult
for.
to get the goals, and also it's part of the routing.
Would love to see Trinomi place the Dream Gate here. But it doesn't look like he's going to.
Maybe he's gonna check. Oh, maybe he's okay. He probably got Gorb and Cyclone Slash first, and then he's gonna quit out after Journeys.
Yeah,
That wouldn't make sense. Yeah.
he's gonna have to
We-
come back here though, if he wants a Stagnant Vessel.
Yeah. They need to get 13 goals, but there are pretty specific rules that make posted the comment in the chat to. Oh crap! He posted the comment in the chat with the rules. Yeah, true that he has dash, so he has dive, so there is actually a shortcut. So you're probably right, Mick.
Not to
I mean,
mention
anyway, he has
a
he
very
has
high
Dreamgate.
possibility of finding Shade Soul or Abyss Shriek.
Mm.
But
Anyway, he had Dreamgate, so he could have. He has Dreamgate, sorry, so he could just have put a Dreamgate outside and.
not
aim
much
at
at
the
Journey
sparrow.
Zone. And he's going to head back to Green Pen. Presumably to No Eyes. I still really question this Dreamgate placement, but
Yeah, I don't know.
because this is still a little, like, slightly closer to No Eyes than Queen Station is. Maybe saves 10, 15 seconds. Actually, it might be more than that now that I think about it. especially without wings. But
Okay, so we're gonna see Noise. Normally that should be fairly easy, given that he has a Wraith.
yeah,
and
no
even
eyes
dive.
because she doesn't have much knockback. She's very vulnerable to wraiths.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, the seed was really bad. They were really unlucky, and Shan happened to miss a lot of important spots. But it's not his fault. It's just that the route he did and the checks he did were not worth compared to Trinomi's.
yeah,
Maybe.
Sean really struggled with Dark Deep map. That was the big thing that lost
Yeah,
him
also
the
true. Yeah.
race. With multiple quit outs and deaths. Really costly.
Meanwhile,
compared to the
Trinomi
5 minutes or so it takes to grind.
wants to prove a point. I think he doesn't want to use spares apparently.
I did see him dive on No Eyes. An interesting
Okay.
offensive tool.
I mean, yeah, it's his most powerful
I
spell,
don't know if it's better than Wraiths in this scenario.
yeah,
because
it depends on how many ticks.
hitting all the parts of dive is quite difficult.
Oh, but the board actually spoiled us. And
Yep.
yeah, he made it. Nice.
Sean is not in the right room to find Bardun. He might not know that he can get to Bardun though. And actually, I'm not sure if he can without dash. Or it'll be harder, at least. So maybe this is Call of 1. We'll see Sean go for Call of 1 and then Pale Reaper.
I think color 1 is not a bad play because that's probably where Trinom is gonna go to after. Oh no, maybe he's gonna try to parry Revek. I don't know. I don't know how confident he is about that. But yeah, if he's
Trinomi-
not doing that,
Trinomi now 3 goals away from finishing.
yeah.
Interesting that. Okay, he's gotta leave the stream gate, then go do. He'll probably do Ravik afterwards.
Oh, he's lacking 100 essence.
Yep, he's lacking 50.
Yeah, I don't know how to count. Yeah, it's lacking 50. Yeah, it's Mamu who is, which is like 150, then Go, which is 100, and Noise, which is 200, right?
I'm sorry, what were you trying to say?
I think Noise is 200 essence,
That's
Gob
right.
is 100, and Mamu is 150.
Yep, so this
Yeah.
skill will give him enough essence.
Hmm. Yeah, now there is a very, very understandable visual guide to the Invasion Rando bingo rules, so
Okay,
don't hesitate to check it.
John. Heading into Call of 1, as Stranovi picks up wings.
Oh no, he said no.
So, we are going to see if Sean can finish Call of 1 before Trinomi can get 3 more goals. This could be fairly tight, actually. Depending on how much trouble Ravik gets. A notoriously difficult goal for our racers.
I'd say, yeah, Trinom is going for the parry Revek 3 times, then he's gonna do the El Militia, goal.
To
And
answer
then
chat, I
button.
believe Sean Shade is still at Quick Sesh. Sorry.
Oh yeah, true. Ooh. That was very, very clean.
Yeah, Trinomi having no trouble at all with that. Not going to give Sean any leeway.
Doing checks. Because why not? Oh, maybe, yeah. If it's Crystal Heart, I guess that would have made everything easier, but
There's no reason to wait for Crystal Heart now, though. Like,
yeah, but like he wasn't that far, and like he's pretty far ahead anyway, so he probably thought to himself like, yeah, I'm there, why not try?
I guess that's fair. Yeah, I think Stag Nest and Militia is his fastest combo to finish. We'll see if that's what he goes for, though.
Hmm. Okay, it was a mistake, I think.
Grimchild is also an option. In some senses, a safer option because that's the least likely goal for Sean to snipe, though also the slowest of his goals. Because for Pale Lurker, well, Sean probably won't be done in time to take that, but it would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Sean's about halfway through right now, so he might actually be able to get Pale Lurker. Interesting that Trinomi decided not to unequip Fragile Strength before this. That will give him a little less leeway with the skip, though it's still very doable, as Trinomi amply shows.
Nice. Yeah, Stag Nest, and then what is he going for? Yeah, probably Militia, as both you and Mikli pointed out.
We'll see what he thinks of, you know? It
Yeah,
might
it's
not,
true.
might not register that that's something that he can get. He might
Mhm.
even the Grand Block. Or he might go right for it, you know? We'll just see.
I think he's going for that, and he like decided to unequip Dashmaster because of that.
Yep, heading to King Station, I think that is pretty clear.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the channel skip with Dashmaster is easier than with spells, but
Yeah, well, especially with the mod.
yeah, especially
it's-
with the
it's
fixed Dashmaster.
Yep. This spike tunnel skip is still extremely difficult, though, going to the right side, since he doesn't have Crystal Heart.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it personally.
Oh yeah, I like it. But yeah, Sean managed to get the Colosseum one.
Also, I question that Dreamgate placement, considering he could have placed it right by the skip itself, but whatever.
Yeah, Sean is really slow, so I'm not
Okay.
sure he's going to be able to. Oh, okay, it's a.
And Trinomi showing that that is actually trivial, apparently. So, forget everything we said.
Yeah, he first tried it, so it's not the right way though.
Yeah, Trinomi Makes the skips in this game look completely free and then gets lost. This is also not the right way.
Nobody's farming, Geo. You don't understand. He's planning ahead. I don't know ahead of what, but he's planning ahead.
It will be hilarious if Sean is able to get his 6th goal, because
I think it's
Trinobee
gonna
gets
be
lost.
really complicated right now.
Trinobee will have to forget how to wall jump several times right here.
Yeah, and it's done.
Yep, it's over.
So.
Alright, Trinobee takes it 13-5.
Nice. GG to both runners. That was
A very fun and exciting race. A lot
that
of
was a
stuff happened.
very, very complicated seed. Oh my god. The poor guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, really. GG to both of them for having pulled through like that. Do we? I don't know. Oh, I think so.
Trinobee
Trinobee
doesn't have mic. I don't
doesn't
know if
have
Sean's
mic.
gonna
Okay,
wanna talk.
I don't know. Trinobee going back. I don't know where he's. Oh, he's gonna check his messages. That would have been interesting to look at the mudlock, but I didn't get it. So cannot say. Like trying to know where was Crystal Heart or Spell Twister. No, it's bad. I mean, no, it's really good, but it's not any movement abilities. I find it free. Sean is saying on the Discord that is finally free and that he can play better games, and that's an X from me.
Yep, I think that is the last we are going to hear from Sean on this race.
Yeah, you know that was a really hard seed.
Oh yeah, of course. Really
Yeah,
brutal.
yeah. I'd really like to have some mudlog generator, cause yeah, I didn't create it, and now I want to know where everything is.
Oh well then.
Yeah, I think that's the end for us.
Yep, there'll be another race tomorrow.
Yeah, true. It's Axe versus Yacht, I think.
Yep, so we'll get back together for that.
Mm.
Pull somebody out to commentate it.
Yeah. I don't know. If the race is good, then okay, we're getting. But if it's like this one and it's very slow and the seed is very very difficult, then no. No, but it was. I mean, they played really well, but the seed was atrocious.
Yeah, this was definitely a tough seed.
Yeah.
But alright, thanks everyone for watching. Till tomorrow.
Thanks everyone.